Hey guys, it's Daniel Johnson of DJ Realty Solutions. I have a very special guest today who just got in straight from the office. Go ahead and introduce yourself and let the people know who you are.
Yes, I'm Antoinette K, your Michigan licensed loan officer of Shoreline Mortgage.
I have known Antoinette for a number of years. We met at United Wholesale Mortgage where she was a team lead for account executives. I was just a regular account executive. It's okay. But I would often go to Antoinette for advice about what to do. The market was becoming a little crazier at that point. I think 1% down had just started. And I was like, hi, I'm new and my boss isn't here. You look like you know what you're doing. Tell me what's going on. But it's not so many women on the mortgage end of it. There's a lot of women realtors, but there's not a lot of women in mortgages. What made you want to get into mortgages, and what do you see the market being right now?
Right, you're right. It's not a lot of women in mortgages, but we are obviously very competitive, great salesmen. So I've already had that in me. I always wanted to be in marketing. That's what my degree was in college. So I wanted to get in something competitive, sales. So that's why I joined the mortgage industry.
Okay, awesome. I know that we're coming off of like a year of overbidding and cash sales and crazy appraisal guarantees.
Yes.
What do you see? Should people right now be focused on refis or purchases or holding? What do you think we should be doing right now as homeowners?
Yes, we should always be focused on purchases, right? Because millennials were out purchasing homes. Everyone is always trying to achieve the American dream. So always purchases. With refinances, rates are going up and it's forecast to keep going up.
Say that again, because I don't think people are, when I did a video last week and I was like, oh, rates are going up.
Yeah.
And people were like, what do you mean? They can't stay 2.25% or 2.5% forever, guys. It's just not going to happen like that.
Exactly.
Where do you think we're going to be at second quarter rate wise? Not to throw you in the spotlight. Where do you think we're going to be at?
I feel like rates are going to continue to go up, but obviously, I don't have a magical ball where I can see everything, but I see rates going up. But it's really about just being comfortable with your monthly payment, and if you're purchasing a home, the cash to close. That's all we should be focusing on.
Right, because I try to tell my clients, people are like, well, Damon, what about rates? And I go, this is always my question to them, what's your interest rate in your car loan? And they're like, I don't know. I said, exactly. I said, the good thing about working with a broker as yourself, you can go back in and be like, Antoinette, can I do a refinance? Can I do a this? Can I do a that? Because I know from working with brokers, you guys and girls won't let us spend more than what we can afford.
Exactly.
Whereas before, people were just buying the world and couldn't really afford the payment. When you go to a broker, they really sit down with you. You're local. You're Oakland, Wayne, Macomb County, all of Michigan, a few other states.
Entire state.
So it's good that people know that you're here. I tell people I don't like working with big banks. You're out in the East Coast. And I'm like, I can never sit down with you or talk to you or whatever. But I tell people when you work with a broker who knows the business from both sides of it, it gives you a level of comfort in purchasing your home, because now, even when rates are going up, to me, if you're worried about rate, you maybe shouldn't be buying a house. Not to be so mean, but I tell people that maybe we should wait, save some more money, get your payment where you want it to be. Call Antoinette. Let's see. I stay out of the finance end of it. I'm like, I know how to do it a little bit, but I'm like, here's her number. Call her.
What I would do is don't hold back on actually getting pre-approved to purchase a home, because I get a lot of potential buyers reaching out and saying, oh, I want to wait until the rates go down. We don't know what the market's going to do. What I need to know is what is a comfortable monthly payment for you. And we're going to make sure that everything is aligned moving forward. And as far as refinances, obviously, with rates going up, we're not looking at so much rate and term, but let's restructure your debts with the cash out refinance. Let's pay off your credit card debt, your student loans, and restructure your debt that way. So that's what we're kind of seeing in the market right now.
Okay. For our general area, I usually deal with Oakland, Wayne, and Macomb County. Which county to you or area do you like, and what do you like about that area right now?
Oh, well, I love all of Metro Detroit and the entire state of Michigan.
What a good answer.
But I really Metro Detroit. So we got Oakland, we got Wayne, we got Macomb, you know, Washtenaw.
Yeah, a little bit of Livingston, yeah.
I feel like that's where most of the population, you know, in southern, eastern Michigan lives. So, you know, Metro Detroit right now is a really hot market, very competitive.
Very competitive.
We are still seeing a little bit of the appraisal guarantees, and we're leading to purchase market here in a couple of months.
Really?
Get looking right now.
Start looking right now. We're in, I got a little surprise for the end of the video. We're in a home where the smoke alarm keeps going off. So you can guess the number of ticks how many ticks the alarm made. I'll give you a prize when this video comes out. Now, here's the surprise that maybe you guys didn't know about. I'm Antoinette's realtor. So this has been, we were not only friends before, but it's really funny working with your friends because you're like, you bend over backwards kind of. Like, I give all my clients great care, but when you're dealing with a friend, you're like, ooh, hello, did you call me? Like, hello, did you, like, wait a minute, give me 2 minutes. Give me, like, are you up? Yeah, so you kind of, it's funny working with a friend, but it kind of helps me to step my game up, to be at appointments early, to email, to call. You know, I'm a Monday, Wednesday, Friday call. I'm a Tuesday, Thursday texter. I'm a Saturday, hey, how's your weekend? You need me to do anything? What's going on? So I try in my head to go above and beyond. And here's the funny part. Antoinette did her own loan. So it was so we both took on roles that we are used to but not used to. So this relationship went to another level. How was it working on?
First and foremost, if you haven't worked with Damon, he's an amazing realtor, and he's just a blast to work with.
Did y'all hear that?
Really, you're really personable. I love to laugh, but he made me laugh the entire time. And when he's walking you through the home, he's really making you envision like your kids, your family, your fiance, your husband, boyfriend, your partner, whoever you're with, and you really made it a joy looking at houses. So I highly recommend Damon, and it was actually really fun. And we come from the same background, very responsive and having a sense of urgency, and that's good. Like, we help sharpen up all of our games and being on top of, you know, responding. So he gives the best client service as we.
Thank you. But it was so weird because I would look, she would send houses and I would be like, oh. I would be like, because I knew her style, I thought, but then you look at me like, oh, she a little fancy. Like, I knew she was fancy, but I was like, oh, when it's your client's loan officer's own home, you're kind of like, oh, okay, now I see it. Right. But it was so funny because we first started looking in the heat of battle. Yes. We were getting outbid. We had a nice, healthy budget. We were getting outbid all cash, $80,000. Yeah. We went to one home that was gorgeous. If you remember that one West Bloomfield home. Yeah. And the realtor was the owner. He called. We had the highest bid. Yeah. He said, you are at the highest. Can you give me $20,000 more in cash?
Right.
We were like,
guaranteed.
Right? Can you give me a $20,000 appraisal guarantee? And we were like, we already went over asking.
Exactly.
It was just this summer, really, last summer got me prepared for this year.
Yes.
Because I thought it was going to be a normal year. And this year, like Antoinette said, guys, get your pre-approval. Start calling and contacting her today. But they can't call you and contact you because I haven't asked her for her contact information. Yes. How do we get in contact with you, and what's a good email and phone number for you?
Absolutely. So obviously I'm Antoinette K. Martin on all social media platforms, and you can get a hold of me. My number is 810-488-0315. Call or text me. I'm always available. And my email address is antoinette@akmhomeloans.com.
And that'll be on the video as well. Tripp is gonna work his magic and put that out there. But I'm gonna have her on Wine Wednesday. We gotta do a long one, but today was just, you know, we both have some things going on. So be looking for Antoinette K. Martin on Wine Wednesday coming up soon. Yes. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Congratulations. Thank you guys heard it here first. I'm great to work with. Antoinette is great to work with. So do your job and want to work with somebody, two people that are great. Give her a call, send her an email, and make sure when you call and she pre-approves that, she say, I want to work with that Damon guy. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
For sure. And as always, here's something that your open house will close soon. Bye, everybody.